Greetings, y'all. Greetings. Sorry I'm late. Sorry I'm late. Sorry I am late. Hey, Seth, with your popcorn. I see you. I see you. Give me a second. I'm trying to put my act together. No bullshit, y'all. I literally just walked in the door. I swear I did. My last client was supposed to be at 5 p.m. Baby mama had a color correction. And I was like, girl, I don't know what to tell you. Because if this don't do it, honey, you going to have to come back because I got some terabytes that are waiting for me, baby. It just is what it just is. Hello, Miss Javette. Sally Sponsor, give me a second. All right. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Really? Oh my God. Really, Pie? Girl, I was about to take a plane to Louisiana and find your ass. Where have you? You have not been in class. Where have you been? You have an echo. Okay, give me a second. Okay. All right, here we go. There we go. How's that? How's that? Is it still an echo? Do we still have an echo? Thank you. Thank you. That's my honey. The baddest moderators in the city. The baddest moderators in the YouTubes in these YouTube streets, y'all. Give me a second, babies. Give me 1 second. Literally, I just walked in the door. I just walked in the door. While I am listen, T Jones, T Jones, T Jones, y'all. Please don't forget to hit the like. Let me ask you something. Now, how has this Scorpio moon been affecting y'all? How have you all been doing? I got stories. I have got stories in the chat. How have you been? How have you all been doing? Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Come through now. Please hit the totally felt it today. Yep. Today was that day. Today was definitely going to be that a little down. Okay. 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 Autumn, this is all part of Scorpio full moon. This is all a part of Scorpio full moon. I can't call it. I'm here. I can't call it. I'm here. I'm not sure what that been feeling sleepy. That you'll have a physical effect so much with a cold. Yes, Yvette. Yep. 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 Yeah. Oh no, 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 sweetheart. Trust and believe. Listen. Listen. One of my clients is a doctor, and he just got done doing his round. He came in tonight. Hey, Jocelyn. He came in to get his hair done, and he just got off like a shift. You guys, wait a minute. Before I do anything, y'all, let me show you something. We're gonna be using these two. We're gonna be using these cards, y'all. I am going to shuffle the cards together. It's what they call a magpie deck. We're going to do this tonight. We're going to do this tonight. So, yeah. But, no, he was telling me that the emergency room last night was off the chain. It was off the chain. Whenever we've got a full moon or a new moon, baby, shit is going to hit the fan. Y'all, can you see the shuffle? Can you see we got two decks. Can y'all see the shuffle? There we go. There we go. Yeah, this is going to be some next level shit we're doing right here. So, okay. We got 16, y'all. We got 18, y'all. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. We're gonna do some readings regarding this Scorpio full moon. So here we go. Wait a minute, y'all. Before I go any further, let me just say something. Last Saturday, I keep it very real with you all. I keep it very, very real with you all. I was high as a motherfucker. Now, wait a minute. Now, let me say this, because I'm not about to discredit myself. Me being high, it just means that the messages come out a little faster. But out of muscle memory, I kept calling this a new moon. This is not a new moon. This is a full moon. A new moon is talking new beginnings, all of that stuff. A full moon, we're talking about intensity. We're talking about feelings building up. Two distinctly different things. And somebody in the YouTube comments was gracious enough to bring that to my attention. So I want to get that. I want to get that out. I want to get that out. Um, Here we go. My observance of the Scorpio full moon. My observance of the Scorpio full moon. So, number one, right off the bat, my comadre, she had to go into surgery today, so emotions were very, very high. So we got that going on. So we had that. Turn on the TV was I'm getting ready for work, and the Diddy trial. And baby, we're not gonna get into it. We're not gonna get into it. Baby, the details that came out in day one were nasty. They was nasty. Then, my clients for the most part were cool, but one of my last guys, he was talking about his roommate. He was going to propose to his girlfriend, and the girlfriend broke off the relationship. There's I'm focusing my shit, so I will catch what I can. Baby, it was enough. It was enough. So with this flower moon, here we are. All right, y'all, we got 13 people in the chat. We've got two of the baddest moderators in these YouTube streets. Please let them know what if you want a reading. Put it in the chat. How we been? What's got Mr. Stevens? Okay, so here it is, Mr. Stevens. Here it is. At Wrigley, hi love. At Wrigley, I cannot really wear nails because we're dealing with food, even though I'm a bartender. It is what it is. And then today, I had a lot of clients, so they were going to, I was doing a lot of shampooing. So baby, they're press-ons. I make them. So when I can, I can. Y'all, I'm trying to find a job to where I don't have to compromise on the glamour, but it is what it is. Speaking of glamour, Mr. Stevens, thank you for the comment on the hair. Let me tell y'all. So today at the salon, I can let this shit go, but when I get off of here, I've got to, I'm going to shampoo, I'm taking a shower shampoo. I got to blow dry this straight, and then I'm going to spray the gray. It's a fight I'm never going to win. So I'm trying to grow it out as much as I can, and then going to get it really, really highlighted, and just paint it silver until I can get all of the dark color out. And then that is what it is. It is what it is. Stay beautiful. We trying, baby. We trying. Okay, let me get this together. Wait a minute. All right, Jocelyn is number one. Jocelyn. Mystic is number 2. Really Pie is number 3. And then Autumn is number 4. Autumn is number 4. T. Jones, Ms. Jones, the lovely Miss T. Jones is number 5. And I got you, and I understand you that, but you know what? Just so that I got it too. But I thank you, love. Look how my moderators take care of me. Look at how my moderators take care of me. All right, y'all. So let me do this one more time. If you just joined the chat, check it out. Both Yasmin Boland's, the original Moonology Oracle and the Moonology Manifestation card, I shuffled them into one deck. So it is what it is. So that's what we're doing right now. So with all that being said, let us get into it. And y'all, please don't forget to hit the like, do all that jazz. What else can I say? That's about it. Y'all. So, Mr. Stevens, are you still here? Please hit the like, clap. Please hit the like, clap. All right. I guess Mr. Stevens is not. He came and he hit it. And he quit it. Oh, I see the hearts. Okay. Y'all give it up to my moderators. These women do not have to be here. They do not have to be here. Okay. All right. So Jocelyn, we pulling for you, baby. We pulling for you. Greetings, Miss. Oh, that's that boy from New York. Hello, sir. Okay. Wait a minute. I hope he don't read us. Okay, because he got New York, they let you have it. They tell it like a TIT is. Okay. Okay, here we go. Jocelyn, here we go. There's no numerological aspect. Oh, a new start is coming, girl. And right in time for the Scorpio moon. And right in time for the Scorpio moon. Whatever is leaving, girl, there's a new thing coming. Listen, Jocelyn, if you are brave enough to say goodbye, Universal Mind will always reward you with a brand new hello. Okay? And then we've got a full moon in Leo. Go wild. Go wild. Jocelyn, whatever you saying goodbye to, it's going to open the door for you to start, how do I want to say, expressing yourself, for you to start feeling like you should have been feeling like that things that have been suppressed, things that have been suppressed. So there you go. Okay, Mystic, where you is, Mystic, where you is. Yeah, Mr. Francesco B, you laugh, but you New Yorkers, you know, I'm not going to sit here and say you rough because that means that I'm soft. But I'm like, sometimes, y'all say the truth, but you ain't got to say it the way you say it. Shit. Okay. Hello, Mystic. All right, Mystic, here we go. Here we go, Mystic. Here we go. Oh, shit, Mystic. I got 3. Okay, Universal Mind definitely wants you to hear this. This card say, nothing is yet set in stone. That's 1. The next card, it says, take time to breathe it out. Hey, Kay. And then the last card, assess. Oh, Mystic. This card, although these readings were 3 different readings, 3 different cards, baby, this reading was congruent. Mystic, I don't know what you got cooking. But this card right here says that nothing is yet set in stone. Baby, do not put your eggs in that basket, baby. Do not put your eggs in that basket. The ink has not been dried on that contract. I's have not been dotted. T's have not been crossed. All right? Right here, Mystic, it says, take time to breathe. You've been working so hard for the means for this. That some of the details have been, lost in the sauce. All right. This card right here, assess the situation. Go back, Mystic. Go back. Now, nothing in this reading said that what's going on is not going to happen. It's just saying, beware, sweetheart. Beware. Do not let your wants and needs hurt you. You've been pushing too hard. You need to look at the details, sweetheart, and you need to pull back. You need to slow down, Mystic. Slow down. The shit is cooking, baby. Let it cook. Let it cook. First quarter moon in Virgo, the dismantling moon, and the mutable moon. Yeah. You good, baby. You good. You good, sweetie. Okay. All right. Really, Pie, where you at? Where is my Cajun princess? Where she be at? Mr. Really, Pie, I was going to call the truant officer on you and all of that. Like, she ain't been coming to class. Yeah. No, I see you here. Okay. Yes, ma'am. All right, really. Give me a second, baby. Give me a second. Here we go, baby. Oh, really? And just in time for the Scorpio full moon. What do you need to release, baby? What do you need to release? With just the way this card is stated, really, it's telling me that you know that you're holding on to some shit that you don't need to. And wait a minute, baby. And not only that though, but it also saying that you know as well as universal mind, you got to let this shit go. Whatever it is, really, you got to let it go. It's not, mama, let me say this, baby. Holding on to some shit for general principle, baby, that takes up a lot of real estate. That takes a lot of mental, that takes a lot of emotional, that takes a lot of spiritual real estate. And that is real estate that could have been better with, holding on to something that was going to give you a better return on your investment. But here it is, really. You know what you need to work on. You know what you need to work on, baby. You holding on to it. You gotta let it go, baby. You gotta let this shit go. And then it's right, yeah. And wait a minute, let your fears dissolve. Really, let me say this to you, baby. They got the message. They got the message. They know that you know punk. They know that you are not that bitch to be fucked with. They know it. They know it. You can let it go. The point has been proven, baby. The point has been proven. Let it go, baby. Let it go. And really, let me tell you something, baby. You know how I know, you know how I can relate to, because I'm that bitch. I am that bitch. Oh, y'all, listen. I listen. Universal Mind is still working on me. Universal Mind is still working on me. Thank you, really. Universal Mind is still working on me, because just because I throw down these cards and I know these tenets and I know these spiritual laws and stuff like that, listen, it's still in me. I'm very much, and I'm not proud of what I'm going to say. I'm not proud of what I'm going to say. I'm very good for a fuck you and your mama too. I'm not proud of that. I'm not proud of that. But I'll tell you this much, I'm aware of it. And when you are aware, then you know that you can proceed. Because some people out here, they just don't know that. They just don't know who they are or what they do or how they do it. So, I'm one step closer. I'm one step closer. Okay? Kiki Law, greetings, darling Kiki. I need you to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell, baby. That's all I ask for, is for a reading, baby. That's all I ask for, my love. Okay. Miss Autumn, where you is? Oh, and wait a minute. And to the moms in the chat, happy belated Mother's Day. Happy belated Mother's Day. For those of you acting like a mother, happy belated Mother's Day to you, baby. There we go. All right, wonderful, Kiki. Hit the like and we get you in, sweetie. Hit the like and we get you in. All right. All right, here we go, Miss Autumn. Here we go. This card says, ooh, Autumn, breathe through the tension. And Autumn, you know what? I'm going to tell you something. I get a feeling this is some shit at work. This is some shit at work. Yeah. Autumn, breathe it out, baby. Breathe it out. So, Autumn, let me say this. The challenges that you are facing right now, sweetheart, number one, you've got everything you need. Wait a minute. And it's not about being victorious. It's about meeting this challenge. You've got everything you need. You've got everything you need. But I feel, I feel that it's getting a little overwhelming. That whatever's going on right now, Autumn, is supposed to feel overwhelming. It's an illusion. It's an illusion. Baby, take a breath. Take a breath. Let it out slow. And know that you are in the driver's seat when it comes to this situation. It may not feel it. That's why it's working so hard to keep that illusion going. Mama, I'm just on assignment, Autumn. I'm just on assignment, baby. Autumn, breathe, baby. Just breathe through this. Autumn, you got homework. You got homework right now. You got homework right now. Get in the chat, Autumn. Get in the chat. I am divinely guided by Universal Mind. I'll say it again. I am divinely guided by universal mind, comma, I have faith within my power. I have faith within my power. I am divinely guided by universal mind, comma, I have faith within my power. We got one more. We got one more. And then, oh my baby, I cannot make this shit up. And Autumn, I want you to realize I shuffled 2 cards. Baby, you got the bingo. Miss Autumn, you got the bingo. This card says it's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. Full moon in Scorpio, baby. You got the bingo, baby. You got the bingo. Yes, ma'am. Makeup. Hey, makeup. Hi, my love. Hi, my love. Autumn, let me talk to you about this negativity. Let me talk to you about this negativity. We're going to keep it very real. We're going to keep it very real. Negativity is not the same as like some evil force out to get you. But it's more like your mind getting twisted up and seeing shit sideways. Think of it this way. Think of it this way. The universe, the source, Christ consciousness, whatever you want to call it, it's fundamentally good. Okay? It's fundamental, what we would perceive as good. It's fundamentally good. So when we are in a negative space, it's not because the universe is throwing shade your way. It's more like you are throwing shade in your own view. Breathe through the tension. This right here, this card right here, is universal mind guiding you how to win this. You're holding on. You're being reactive to the shit that's coming your way. Universal mind is like, no, baby. That's an illusion, sweetheart. I need you to breathe. I need you to exhale. Just like when it's shoop, be-doo-be, shoop. Yeah, you gotta shoop, honey. You gotta shoop. You got this, Autumn. You got this, baby. Negativity is how we are perceiving this shit. And the thing is, Autumn, is that they're working so hard because they know they have to work hard in order to get you down. They know they have to work this hard in order to knock you off your square. Don't let them win, Autumn. Do not let them win. Autumn, when you feeling that feeling in the middle of your stomach, you know, that feeling whether you don't know whether you're going to shit or throw up, take a deep breath and guide that breath there. Autumn, I am divinely guided by universal mind. I have faith within my power. You did not get to where you got just to stay there. You paid the cost to be the boss to get you to where you're at right now. You got what it takes to get through this, baby. Okay. All right. There we go. T. Jones! Come through, T. Jones. T. Jones. T. Jones, where are you, love? Where are you? T. Jones is present. Okay. Gotta get T. Jones before she decides to go to the bathroom and smoke with them other bad girls up in school. Okay, we gotta get you out. I'm joking. Okay. That was me. Okay. Here we go. Have a good night. Thank you, Jocelyn. Here we go, T. Jones. T. Jones, communication is key. Say what you mean and mean what you say. You know my favorite line, straight talk leads to straight understanding, communication, baby. And I'm gonna tell you something. Wait a minute. And T, I'm gonna add to this, baby. I'm gonna add to this. Baby, communication is not key, comprehension is. Comprehension is. T, you can speak all day long. You can speak until you're blue in the face, but if they're not understanding what you're saying, you just talking. You're gonna have to break it down for them. You're going to have to break it down in bite-sized little pieces so that there is no confusion. I said what the fuck I said, and I meant what the fuck I meant. Is what it is. T. Jones, cool your emotions. Cool your emotions. Cool your emotions. What's going on right now, T, is the only thing that is coming to mind is misunderstanding, miscommunication. Miscommunication. Now, I will say this. I will say this, T. You know what I'm getting? I'm getting that I'm on two parts. There's a party that is being willfully ignorant, but then there's another party that really just didn't understand what was going down. So there's two fronts, and both of those things can cause some friction. Baby, cool you down. Just calm down. Okay, calm down, and then baby, make sure that they comprehend. Make sure that they know who they're dealing with. Make sure they understand what it is that you are looking for, what it is that you require. You're going to be good from there. The other person that's being willfully ignorant, they're going to see themselves out. They're going to see themselves out. The other person that's not getting it, they're going to be appreciative of you breaking it down for them. But sweetheart, here it is. When it comes to communication, when we come in with an attitude, or when we come with anything else, with any other intention other than to connect, every human being can, animals can sense that. You've got a very, I'm gonna say this, T. You the girl that when she walks into the room, she changes it. She changes that vibrate. She changes that vibe. She changes that vibe. You got a lot of power behind you. You got a lot of power. And T, I'm gonna tell you this too. A lot of people have a problem with you, or a lot of people have an issue with you because you have no issues. Because you don't fall for the bullshit, because thank you, Francesco. I will look into the donate option, honey. I thought I needed some more hours, but we'll look into that. But back to T. Jones. T, you getting more, you get that focus because baby, you know who you are. And baby, that vexes the shit out of these basic bitches. That right there, T, that right there, being comfortable in your skin, oh baby, yeah, that is going to irritate a lot of shit. That's going to irritate a lot of shit. Baby, let them be irritated. You remain a cool breeze. You remain a cool breeze. And just like oh God, I got oh man, I can see her. The chick from Basketball Wives. The one that had the beef with Tammy. Baby, they are non-motherfucking factors. They know that, they feel that, and that irritates the shit out of them. That irritates the shit out of them. Baby, communicate, stay calm. Stay calm. When you put emotion into that communication, that means that they irks you. They know that. You stay calm. You stay calm. Don't show your emotions. And you calm. And T, you talk with just a normal, conversational tone, because I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something, T. A lot of times people know what the fuck they're doing and they're ready for you to stop. Did not tell. They ready for that. They ready for that. But when you come at them and you calm and you not rattled, oh, they don't know what to do about that. They do not know what to do with that. But all in all, T Jones, you in the power seat right now. You in the power seat right now. So that is that. All right, Marty's, who do I got next? Thank you, Francesco, for the suggestion. Thank you. In the meantime, y'all, if you feel like you want to donate, I think I got my Venmo up on the thing. Go ahead. Don't fight the feeling. And then Martha, who's after K, baby? Who's after K? K's here. Look how New York is, and they put a green button, green for money. Yes, New York, we got the message. Thank you, Kay. Thank you, Francesco. We got it. Thank you. You want to give money? We love you. Thank you. Okay, Kay, and then Kiki. Okay, Kiki, where you at? Kiki to the front of the class. Kay is ready. All right, I'm pulling for Kay right now. Thank you, Martha. Okay, here we go. Here we go, Kay. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. Kay. Oh, shit, I got 3 cards, Kay. Okay, Universal Mind definitely wants to speak to you. The hard work is paying off, Kay. The hard work is paying off. Baby, all those nights where you went to bed tired and you woke up early and you're, oh shit, is this, baby, it's catching up. And not, wait a minute, Kay, and not only is it catching up, but it's being recognized. It's being recognized. That, above all, is important. So you're good, Kay. You're good on this front. Now, wait a minute. Hold on. We got, oh, you, baby. Kay, you have dotted the I's. You have crossed your T's. You are good enough. You are good enough, Kay. Baby, you're supposed to be in the room. Kay, if you suffered any kind of imposter syndrome, Kay, you are supposed to be in this room. You're supposed to be there. I can't make this shit up, Kay. I shuffled 2 decks, and I keep shuffling them. And wait a minute, just so you know, y'all, just so that there are no duplicates, every card, I pull them aside. You're supposed to be in this room, Kay. And Kay, nothing's going to come out of this situation. And this card, nothing bad is going to come out of the situation. Nothing bad is going to come out of the situation. Kay, you good. And again, baby, the 3 cards, I'm only doing 2 cards, baby. Universal Mind definitely wanted you to get this message. It definitely wanted you to get this message. Whatever is going on, whatever you got cooking, Kay, is good. You got it good. Kiki! Come through, Kiki! My pleasure, baby. My pleasure. Y'all, and hold on for a second. Oh, y'all, New York just found the Venmo. New York just found the Thank you, Mr. Francesco. Thank you, Mr. Francesco. Don't fight the feeling, honey. Don't fight the feeling, all right? Kiki, happy to be here, and I'm happy to have you, Kiki. And then Makeup, where you at, Makeup? Where you? Wait a minute. Listen, so let this be a lesson to everybody in the chat. New York, they put their money where their mouth is. They say what they mean and mean what they say. Shit, after 9/11, baby, please. They ain't nothing that New Yorkers are too afraid to do. All right, Makeup, I see you. Let me get you after Kiki. You stay close to the desk, okay? Kiki, here we go, baby. Here we go, Kiki. Oh, y'all, and if you don't know, I'm on TikTok as well. Y'all can listen. If you can't donate, y'all can subscribe to TikTok. Here we go, Kiki. Here we go. Here we go, Kiki. All right, Kiki. We got a full moon in Leo. This card right here says, don't let pride get in your way. Don't let pride get in your way, Kiki. Kiki, let me say this to you. I'm an Aquarian with the Sagittarius rising. Baby, I swear by the ego. I'm not proud of it. I'm working on it. But I feel this. Kiki, do not let pride stand in your way. The other party that you're holding out for, Kiki, they don't get it. They don't get it, sweetheart. They're not getting it. You vibing on another frequency, sweetheart. They don't understand it. They're going to have you. How do I want to say this? Kiki, you're going to have to teach them how to learn you. Kiki, you're going to have to teach them how to learn you. Whatever it is that happened, I promise you right now, Kiki, they did not mean it. They did not mean it. It was not out of malice. It was not out of they didn't mean it. They didn't mean it. And you've got every right to feel that, your feelings are valid, baby. Your feelings are valid. But Kiki, pride, baby, pride can be useful in some situations, but in this current situation that's transpiring, it's not going to serve you, Kiki. It's not going to serve you right now, especially with this Scorpio full moon, babies. This Scorpio full moon is going to be asking us to operate in ways that we're not used to. So, baby, don't let that pride get in your way. Okay, all formally from Shy. All right. All right, come through, Mr. Francesco. Come through. Now check this out, Kiki. Right here. It's Kiki, forgive. Forgive. Baby, let the pride go and forgive, baby. And forgive. Kiki, I'm going to say this to you. I'm going to say this to you. Forgiveness is one of those things that makes us extra vulnerable. But again, I can't make this shit up. So I'm just relaying the information that Infinite Wisdom is giving. And so, Kiki, if this card says forgive, Universal Mind would not deliberately put you in a situation to make you vulnerable so that you could get hurt. So, let it go, baby. Let the pride go, baby. Now wait a minute. I'm not saying to be walked over. I'm not saying to be walked over. I'm just saying, Kiki, look at this from a different way. I can't even ever get my sister. Baby, you all proceed from here. You all proceed from here. And Kiki, trust me, baby, the investment that you gave for that forgiveness, I promise you, Kiki, I promise you, it's going to pay off. It's going to pay off. Okay? Okay. Makeup! Wait a minute. Makeup, I got a bone to pick with you. You've not been in school. Where have you been? Where have you been, Makeup? Where have you been? You've been hanging out with Really Pie. And then Unknown Gaming. I know Unknown Gaming is up to no good because he ain't been in class for a while, too. There we go. There we go. Moderators, who do I have after Makeup? Who do we have after Makeup? Lori. Okay, thank you. And then after Lori, I've been missing the lives. I've been trying to get this business going. Baby, that's the only thing that I'll take for an excuse. Baby, you handle your business. You handle your business. There we go. And then Martha A. Okay, thank you, ladies. Thank you. Y'all, can I get some hearts in the chat for my moderators? These are two working women, and they're keeping this chat flowing. Look at y'all. I was about to do it myself. Baby, if I did myself, we'd be here all night. And I love me some of makeup, baby. I love me some of makeup. There we go. All right, here we go, makeup. Here we go. Bring love into the situation. Bring love into the situation. Makeup. Here it is. Here it is. Makeup. Remember why remember your why. Makeup, remember your why. I get you're getting this business going. And sometimes makeup, it's hard. And it's like, oh shit, and stuff like that. Makeup, in the hard times, makeup, I want, before you say anything else, I want you to close your eyes and take a deep breath, and I want you to say thank you. Makeup, those hard times that come, those hard times are universal mind making sure you really about this life. Be grateful, baby. Be grateful, makeup. All right? Put some love into the situation, baby. Put a little bit, but you know, in Latin, in Spanish, we say con un poco de gracia, with a little bit of grace, baby, with a little bit of grace. All right. And then we have, here we go. Your dreams need a practical plan. You're chasing all the details right now, makeup. You're chasing all the details. Get you a cup of coffee, baby. Get you a cup of coffee, and then just go through what actually needs the most attention, and then go through it again. Go through it again and see if we can streamline this a little bit. And not only that though, makeup, see if you can delegate, if somebody can help you so you can go after some more. But makeup, you on your way. You on your way. Love, baby, bless the struggle. Makeup, those challenges that you got, baby, that is a sacred space. That is a sacred space, baby. That is a sacred space. That is where you're learning, baby. That is where the learning comes through. That is where the learning comes through. Baby, in order to get something you've never had, you got to do some shit you've never done. That's where the challenges come in. That's where the challenges come in. All right. And makeup, you know I love you, and you know I'm glad to see you every time you... No. Makeup. Worrying takes away from the now. Worrying is wasted energy. Instead of worrying, use that energy to create and manifest. Makeup, put it in the chat. Put it in the chat, makeup. Here we go. You ready? You got homework. Makeup, put it in the chat. I do not chase, comma, I align. I do not chase, comma, I align. Put it in the chat. I do not chase. I align. When you are in alignment, makeup, there is no room for worry. Did you catch that? There you go. There you go. Every day that ends in Y. Every day that ends in Y. All right? Ashe, baby. Ashe, makeup. Laurie, where you is? Come through, Laurie. My pleasure, baby. And makeup. Everybody in the chat, we are all wishing you the craziest of success, baby. I know I am. All right? Go and chase your dream, baby. Go and chase your dream. Laurie! And then Martha A. Where you at, Martha A? Come through, Laurie. Laurie's there. I see Laurie. All right, baby. All right. And I see Martha. Okay, I see Martha. Laurie, here we go. Here we go. Y'all, in the chat, am I cooking? Am I cooking tonight? Let me know in the chat. Here we go. There we go, Lori. It says right here, time to give rather than take. And this card right here, Lori, this card right here, time to give, it means time to give yourself a break. Lori, it means time to give yourself a break and take a minute and realize all the shit that you've been through and everything that you've been able to accomplish. Time to give rather than take. And wait a minute, time to give zero fucks, Lori. You've been in it too long. You've been in this shit for too long. You've been investing way too much, baby. This is not, baby, what's going on right now, baby. There's no return on that investment, Lori. There's no return on that investment. It's time to cut your losses, baby. It's time to cut your losses, Lori. Right here, we says, luck is on your side. Lori, you can afford to cut that loss because, baby, luck is on your side. Luck is on your side. Hey, Wade! Here it is. Lori, stop making problems where there are none. Stop making problems where there are none. Start giving yourself a break and a pat on the back. You've made it so, Lori, through everything you've come through. And baby, you did not come through the skin of your teeth. You came through. You came through. Universal mind is on your side, Lori. Universal mind is on your side, baby. Let's get it together, baby. Let's get it together. Under this Scorpio moon, Lori, under this Scorpio moon, you can start fresh right now. You can leave this shit behind right now under this Scorpio full moon. And I promise you, whatever, no matter what I got through, I always get. Yep. So all that extra, you can let that go, Lori. You can let that go. You didn't get through because you suffered enough. No, baby. Suffering was never part of the equation. That was some shit you brought in. That was the shit you brought in. And honestly, Lori, I don't blame you because we've all been conditioned. Well, you know, in order to have some good shit, we gotta stop. No, sweetheart. That's not how universal mind works. That's not how universal mind works, baby. If you want a good life, you are going to have a good life. You are going to have a good life of ease. You're going to have a good life where you know, you are in alignment with shit. You're going to have a good life because you earned it. And when I mean by earned it, I don't mean because you sacrificed enough. I meant because you aligned yourself with such. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. Martha A, where you at, Martha A? Come through, Martha A. My pleasure, baby. My pleasure. Y'all, let me ask you something. How are you feeling about me using two decks and shuffling them as well? I'm really digging the flow I'm getting with these decks. I see her. Martha A is here. Hey, Martha. Martha, I don't believe I've ever read for you before. Where you from, Martha? Have I read for you before? All right, we're pulling for Martha A. Oh, okay. 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 Y'all gotta let me know, okay? Look at New York is still in the house giving kudos. Thank you, New York. Here we go, Martha. Here we go. Yes, baby, that pizza. I don't know how you know, because I know that I ate it all. And I do thank you all for your hospitality. That was mighty good pizza, and I appreciate y'all watching me as I was eating it. So there we go. Yeah, we bonded over you watching me eat the pizza, because I know I wasn't giving none to nobody. So anyway, here we go, baby. Here we go. Here we go. Give me a second. Here we go. Oh, full moon in Gemini. Baby, embrace the flow of life. Everything, Martha, everything that is coming through, the good and the challenging, all of that is going to make this beautiful tapestry, baby. It's going to make this beautiful, tapestry. However, Martha, with this card, I'm telling you right now, baby, I'm telling you right now, with this card, you have got to start being an observer as opposed to a participant. Right now, Martha, right now, you are too invested. You are too reactive. And with this card right here, Martha, with this card right here, it's universal mind saying, baby, I just want you to watch this like you would watch a movie. Watch this like you would watch a movie. You know, study the characters like you would study in a movie, like in a drama. Because right now, Martha, you don't have the luxury. You do not have the luxury of being reactive. You don't have that luxury right now. You got to be an observer. And again, embrace the flow of life. That's how you're going to embrace it right now. Your life means so much more than to let some outside shit get in there and mess up your flow. So don't be reactive no more. We're gonna let go under this Scorpio full moon. We're gonna let go of the reactivity. We're not gonna take nothing personally no more. We're not gonna have no hurt feelings no more. We're not gonna do that, because with the time that we have right here, that's all we got. That's all we got. And Martha, we get to decide. We get to decide how that moment is going to be spent. Are we going to enjoy the fact that we saw it, or are we going to worry about the fact that, you know, someone said my hair looks fucked up, or someone said that I'm fat, you know, whatever it is. But we get to decide how we're going to do that. So baby, embrace that flow. Embrace that flow right here. And here we go. Be bold and make the first move. Be bold and make the first move. You know what that means, Martha. You know what that means. You're going to leave the conventional stuff. You're going to leave the expectations. You're going to leave those behind. You're going to leave those behind, and you are going to have a great big full life. Because, sweetheart, however this life is going to go, you the one navigating this ship. I don't want to confuse nobody. I don't want to confuse anybody. I just want, you know, that first commanded, I am the Lord thy God. Thou shalt not have no other gods before me. We're talking about agency. We're talking about agency. I am the creator of my life. I'm not going to let nobody dictate that narrative in my life. I shall not have no other God before me. I'm going to dictate how this is going to go. I'm going to dictate how this shit is going to be run. It's my life. That's what we're doing right there, baby. We're good. We're good. Oh my God. And we got 10 more minutes. Yvette, we can do that. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Okay. All right, sweetie. Did you catch it, Martha? Did you catch it, baby? I hope you caught the message, because I know you didn't get no pizza. I didn't give you none. I know you didn't. All right, Martha. Thank you. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Thank you. Debbie. Debbie. Debbie, where you? Debbie, are you new to the channel? Are you new to the channel, sweetie? Yes. Oh, you are. Debbie, where you from, baby? Where you from, sweetie? Not that it's important, baby. I just want to get from Atlanta, baby. Welcome to the shy, baby. Welcome to the shy. All right, Debbie. I already pulled. Let's get into it, sweetie. Let's get into it, darling. Here we go. Debbie, look at the big baby. I need you to step back. I need you to step back, Debbie. You too close. You too in this. You too deep in this, Debbie. You're too deep right now, baby. Look at the bigger picture. Look at it. You're focusing on one thing right now. You're focusing on you're not focusing on all of the variables right now, Debbie. Step back. Look at the bigger picture, baby. Debbie. And you got to be real. And not with anybody else, Debbie. You got to be real with yourself. You got to be real with yourself. Debbie, why are you focused? Why are you micromanaging? Why are you micromanaging? Why are you focused on this one issue? Why are you focusing? Because I'm going to tell you something, Debbie. I'm going to tell you something. Our outer world is a distinct reflection of how we feel internally. Debbie, you focusing on that situation, you micromanaging that situation, Debbie, that's not going to prevent the shit from not happening. If anything, it's going to magnify the vibrations and the frequency so that it does. So that it does. Now, here it is. To be real, Debbie, if you're worried about like something going left or something not going to plan or something like that, I'm going to say this to you, Debbie. I'm going to say this. Debbie, there's a beauty. There's a beauty in allowing the shit just to happen. Because what happens, Debbie, let me tell you what happens. Universal mind can get in there. Universal mind can get in there and make a bigger dream than you thought you were capable of holding. Did you catch what I just saw? What I just said, Debbie? Universal mind has a bigger dream for you than you thought was capable. Debbie, thank you for the confirmation, Debbie. Thank you for the confirmation. Baby, me being on point isn't as important as you understanding the message. Baby, are you feeling to back up? Are you comfortable backing up? Are you comfortable in backing away from some shit right now, Debbie? Debbie, I need you to answer me, baby. I'm vibrating right now, girl. I'm vibrating right now. Debbie, there's a difference between I have to and allowing. Debbie, you got homework. Get in this chat. I want you to write it. I want you to write it. Here you go, Debbie. Here you go. I have complete trust in divine wisdom. There is no need for me to worry. I have complete trust in divine wisdom, comma. There is no need for me to worry. Put it in the chat, Debbie. Oh, that's it. That's all, baby. That's it. That's all. Debbie, that is your affirmation. That is your affirmation. Tonight, Debbie, this is what I want. I want you to write that down. I want you to write that down 5 times. I want you to write that down 5 times when you go to sleep. When you wake up, Debbie, I want you to wake up a few minutes early. I want you to write that down. I want you to write it down for another 5 times. In the afternoon, Debbie, during your coffee break or your lunch break, I want you to write it again. If you can't do 5, I want you to do 3. But I want you to physically write that down. I want those words to start making their neural pathways in your brain. I want a new way of thinking to come through. Yeah, Martha, the 369. The 369. I love the 369. Don't get me wrong. 5, baby, 5, we cover our bases. 5, we cover our bases. Debbie, thank you for coming to the channel. Baby, please hit the like. Don't forget to subscribe. All that jazz. Please, tell your friends. All that madness. All right, Debbie, thank you so much. Toba, look who decided to come to class. Look who decided to come to class. Yvette, I got you, baby. I got you, Yvette. I got you. About to be brand new. Yes, New York. Yes. Oh, wait. I know Tobar and What's This been hanging out. Thank you, Debbie. I know y'all decided. Y'all listen, before the last bell rang, you decided to come to class. Yvette, here we go. Here we go, Yvette. Y'all, before I read, please put in the chat some hearts for 2 of the baddest moderators on YouTube. Please give it up for my ladies, Miss Yvette Esparza and Miss Martha Flores. It does not happen without them. Please give me some hearts. Here we go. Here we go. Take a breather, Yvette. Take a breather. Take a breather. Okay? You're doing good, Yvette. You're doing good. But what we're not trying to do right now, Yvette, we're not trying to get on that train to burnout. Slow it down, Yvette. Slow it down, Yvette. Take a breather and slow it down. Yvette, I get it. Life comes fast. Life comes fast. Life comes fast. That does not mean, Yvette, that you got to match that energy. Slow down, baby. Take a breath. Take a breath, Yvette. And then we got, oh my God, look at that. That card could not be more beautiful. And it says, have faith in your dreams. Have faith in your dreams. Baby, you don't have to, Yvette, you do not have to be on a schedule. These things are going to come through. They're going to come through regardless. They're going to come through regardless. They're going to come through, Yvette, because you've been working in alignment. Okay? Slow down, baby. Slow down. It's coming together. Yvette, it's coming together. It's all coming together. Yvette, you ain't got to, baby, the same effort. You can ease up the gas, baby. Ease off the gas. Ease off the gas, baby. The destination is ahead. Cruise into it, sweetie. Cruise into it. Trust in divine timing. There we go. There we go. Okay. All right. Ladies, if you've got to go, go ahead. I've got Tobar and What's This? Is that correct? Or do I have someone after Yvette? And Yvette, wait a minute, wait a minute. And here it is, Yvette. You know, we know the words. I love that. Yeah, I will trust in divine timing. How about this, Yvette? How about this? I got another one for you. How about trusting in yourself? Yvette, trusting yourself. Baby, you are a formidable woman. You do, baby, you've got manifestation in you. Yvette, take a breath, relax, and start allowing. There's a saying that says that faith without work is dead. Okay, but baby, you've been working too hard. There you go. That's it. That's all, Yvette. That's it. That's all. You got this, baby. You got this. That's it. And that's all. That's it. And that's all. Yeah, wait a minute. And wait a minute. And let me just say this. Let me just say this. I love men. I love men by the pound. Oh, I love them by the pound. But at the very basis of who I am a feminist. And for the women in the chat, I want you to understand something. For the women in the chat, I want you all to remember something. In the book of Genesis, when God did all this creation, the last creation that God did was woman. God created the universe, the stars, the earth, the oceans, the mountains, the forest, the birds in the air, the fish in the sea, all of those things. Then he created man. The last creation was a woman. And do you know why? Because at that point, God finally had it right. For my ladies in the chat, I want you to step into your power. I want you all to step into your power. As a woman, you all are master manifestators. And I want you all to start walking in that power. Okay? There we go. All right, what's this? Come through, what's this? Have a good night, Yvette. Thank you, Miss Martha. Y'all give my moderators some heart as they exit the chat. They got things to do. Okay. Thank you, New York. All right, what's this? I got you. I thank you. What's this? I'll get Tobar. I promise I'll get Tobar. I promise I get Tobar. But you first. And next time, get your ass to class on time. Okay, here we go. What's this? Here we go. What's this? You and your loved ones are safe. Baby, the stuff that's going on in the family, baby, that storm is coming through, baby. What's it? What's this? You know how, like, after a storm, how there's a coolness in the air, and the air smells so fresh, and it's crisp. That's what's coming through right now. What's this? You and your family, your loved ones, it's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. That smell of rain after a storm, baby, that freshness, that promise of a brand new beginning, it's coming through, baby. You and your loved ones are okay. You and your loved ones are all right, baby. Now, here we go. And what's it? Don't let your past hold you back. What's this? Your past is what made you. The good and the not so good. The easy and the hard. It all brought you to who you are and what you are right now. What's this? There's no portion, there's no chapter in your life that you ever have to look back on in regret. Those things that you've gone through, baby, those were the prices that you paid to get to where the fuck you are right now. Baby, your past is to be celebrated. All right? So we just gonna let that shit go. We gonna let that shit go. What's this? You got homework. You got homework. Get in the chat. Get in the chat. And here you go. I am a divine expression of my past. Write it in the chat. I am a divine expression of my past. Get it in there. There you go. That's it. That's all. Tobar, where you at, Tobar? With your truant ass. Get up here, Tobar. Okay. Look, with the angel, with a halo, no less. Yeah. Okay. Here we go, Tobar. Here we go. Here we go, Tobar. You should be smiling, baby. You should be smiling. Your past is what got you here. Here we go, Tobar. Give me a second. Bring it down, Tobar. Bring it down. Tobar, the situation that's at hand, Tobar, yes. Yes, your voice is needed. Your voice is needed. Tobar, bring it down a little bit. Bring it down a little bit. Just for right now. It says be humbled. I don't like that. I don't like that. But in this situation right now, I feel it's instructional. It's instructional. Tobar, bring it down just a bit. Bring it down just a bit. I'm not saying hide your light. I'm just saying maybe turn down the shine a little bit. The situation that is around you, the environment that is around you, they're not going to take your expertise as expertise. They're taking it as a threat. Now, that is not your fault. That is not your fault. But where you're at right now, where you're at in the situation is very precarious. Wait till you get to the other side before you start doing like any type of proclamations. Let this situation cook first. Let it cook. Then you can go in, then you can really go in. But for right now, Tobar, right now, just take some tiny bites. Take little baby steps, tiny bites. You can eat the whole meal in a minute. But not right now, baby. Not right now. It's the beginning. It's the beginning, and the thing is, Tobar, is that the environment around you is not ready it's not ready for all that you got to bring. They're not ready. I'm not saying that that's your fault. I'm just saying that you're going to get more by easing into the situation as opposed to hitting them over the head with a sledgehammer. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say. We got one more card, baby. And it says right here, see, Tobar, watch the details. Watch the details. Tobar, you are going to be responsible. The good or the bad. It's going to be on you. Watch your details and just take baby steps. Pretend like you are on a lake that's frozen over. Just make sure that where you step, the footing is secure before you take that next step. And look out for your details. Tobar, in the chat, does this resonate? Does this resonate? Okay. I don't know. Yeah. Right now in the background, you want to know what's playing? I Like It by DeBarge. So I got my confirmation, but I wanted to hear from you. Y'all, thank you so much. Thank you to New York. Thank you for the donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Everybody, thank you for your time. Thank you for allowing me to do readings for you all. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Come through now. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so that when I go live or when I download, you all get them. And you all listen during your off time. Please, like some of the videos. You ain't gotta watch them or let them roll or something like that. Let the algorithm know that we doing things over here, babies. All right. With all that being said, listen, y'all. This Scorpio full moon, there's gonna be some intense energy right there. And it's not here to hurt us, it's here to refine us, okay? So wherever you are feeling resistance, that's the shit you need to work on the most. Let it go, babies. Let it go. All right, with all that being said, y'all stay blessed, babies. Thank you.